You don't care what you're doing to me.
Hi, and thank you guys. My voice to say thank you very much for each and every subscribe, like, and please keep on commenting. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, where we dive into all things reality TV, celebrity news, and podcasts. I'm so excited to share all the latest gossip and updates with you. Get ready to be entertained and stay in the loop with all your favorite stars. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun content. Let's jump.
Okay. Let me change my background. All right. Thank you. I'll leave it as this. So, I want to thank everyone for watching my video and liking my video. Please continue to support my videos and support my channel overall by sharing all my videos, liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it, and I want to thank you guys so much. I am continuing to grow, and I really appreciate every single person who subscribe, listen, love my videos. I really thank you guys so much. And now I'm gonna start. So I'm discussing our topics today. Some of them are from last week. So let's go in.
Yo, I got nothing but love for Pastor Bryant. Shout out to Jamal Bryant. Shout out to Von Alvarez. But if y'all play that interview, somebody getting snatched off the pulpit. Don't play the interview. It's not clear. It was out of bounds. Me and Pastor Bryant need to talk because the way I was treated was dirty and illegal. And I don't like it. And I don't want nobody to play that interview. I don't care if you from the church or not. Like be respectful and do people right. Don't call people out their name and don't make people feel like they're not safe in a place where they thought they were safe. I'm telling you right now. We need to work it out. Because if we don't, that's going to be a problem.
So I played a clip of Ray J, which is a Brandy brother, and he's threatening the pastor to not play the video. And I think he's going through some issue lately, and something is not right in the water. This is another clip from Ray J.
Just tried to shoot me and tried to kill me, nigga. And you want me to apologize, nigga? Fuck you.
Like, who is after Ray J? What is going on? He ended up later on coming out and apologizing to the pastor. And the pastor ended up releasing the video. But something is just not seem right with Ray J. Something very funny.
Final question. You got threatened.
Yes.
Sure.
Stop.
Yes.
I got threatened.
Yes.
Not by white supremacists.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Not by the Klan. Suge Knight is in jail. Who did I get threatened by?
By an R&B singer.
Not Brandy's brother. It can't be.
That's all we can call him is Brandy's brother.
When you woke up,
Yes.
because I'm sure like most of us, you hit the alarm or you get
Yes.
up or you Miss Carrie nudges you,
Yes.
and you saw your phone.
Well, he prayed.
Or after you put
always
your feet. Well,
Yes.
he always does
Pray
that.
first.
But I'm just saying,
Yes.
when he looked at the phone and you saw all of what went through your head?
So I'm walking on the belt line.
Okay.
I'm walking on the true story. I'm walking on the belt line, and people are passing me on the belt line, saying, "Are you okay?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay." Somebody else passed me like, "Man, keep your head up."
Wait,
So I was like,
I'm just
"Okay."
walking on the belt.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking people are just greeting me.
Right.
I get to the end, and this guy I don't know says, "Man, I guess you won't be going to the West Coast for a while." I said, "I just came from the West Coast."
Right.
So he said, no, with the beef with you and Ray J. So I said, "No, I don't have no beef with Ray J. I was just with him last week."
Right.
So he says, "No, he's threatening you online." I have no idea what you were talking about.
Right.
So a pedestrian on the belt line pulled up their phone and showed it to me. That's
how
it
you
is
found
that
out
I got
about
it. Yeah.
When you saw what he was saying,
I was in shock.
okay. What is it that, I mean, I know you said you were
Yes.
going to stick to the code
Yes.
and the parts, it was a
So-
safe space. He said, I thought this was a safe space, and if you air the interview in its entirety, there's going to be problems.
Yes. So a week ago, I'm in LA, and I bring him on to record the podcast. In the middle of the podcast, he says something that I believe he says something.
Right.
That his lawyers came on the set of us shooting, saying that this is broaching something that has legal ramifications.
Okay.
I then say, in the middle, said, "Hey, man, this is a live to cut podcast. I don't do editing.
Right.
But this is my guy.
Right.
And I don't want him to have to pay money. I don't want to be liable. I tell you what, I'm going to edit this part, but anything else he says,
Right.
we gone."
Because he's been warned by his lawyers.
Right.
already.
Yes.
He knows that.
Yes.
Okay.
We go on and record. At the end, Ryan, of us recording, he's like, "Man, I really needed this. I'm going to come back to church. I've been out of church for a long time. I need to get right with God. I want to do a part 2. I said, "Oh, that'd be great."
Right.
So I said, "Listeners, you all heard it here first. Ray J wants to do a part 2.
Hmm?
We're going to bring him back next year." He says, "No, I want to do a part 2 before Christmas."
Okay.
Yeah, we hug it up, dap it up,
Oh, yeah.
go our way.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. A week later, I'm like 50 cents with Floyd Mayweather. I woke up, what did I do?
Why?
I'm like,
When is it going to air?
When we gonna see it?
So, I don't know.
Come on!
No, really, I don't know. Because, and I want to say, Ryan is my fraternity brother. But let me say, in the most sanitized way possible that I can. No, I'm serious now.
Okay.
In the most sanitized way possible, I don't take lightly mental health challenges. And that's the best way that I can say it.
Okay.
So I'm intentionally not releasing a clip on the Uzi because I love him. I think that he's a great guy. I think he's got a great heart, but there are other issues that are there. And my heart as a pastor, I can't just lay him on Amtrak for the sake of ratings and numbers.
Okay. That's fair.
Again, because that ain't my full-time job.
Right.
You know? I'm not living off YouTube.
Right.
That I got to get this done. And I want to safeguard him in the best possible space. And as a pastor, I have to ask myself, if I am ministering to people who have mental health issues, if I do this, will they feel safe with me?
Mm-hmm. Final question. You got threatened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Pastor Brian. He had an interview and he was explaining what happened with Ray J. Because Ray J came on the internet and he threatened the pastor. Something is not right with Ray J. Something crazy going on. I hope he get checked out very soon. Because he's going crazy. All right, next topic.
Let your dog sleep in the bed. No. Black
No.
people don't like that.
No.
All my black friends, when they ever see me, they go, "You look like one of those girls who sleeps in bed with your dog."
Yeah.
And my other friend, Yaya, always goes, "White girls don't wash their legs." We've talked about this. White girls don't wash their legs. I go, "Why do my legs need to be washed?" covered all
It's
day.
very true.
It's not like my legs are going out without me.
It's very true.
And when I take a shower, all the soap from my shower comes down. Tiffany, I had this conversation with too.
So you feel like that's why you feel like that.
It's not like my legs are out there gardening all day without me.
So bad. You wash your legs.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, what do you mean you don't think? No.
What is going on with your legs that they need washing?
It's your body. You wash your body, Chelsea. Your entire body. You don't pick and choose.
I have hot spots. I have hot spots that I wash. I get 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
And I get those going, and then the fifth is the head, and then everything is fine after that.
No, it's not,
it is.
Chelsea.
That's
I want
like
you to
cleaning in between your toes. Who got in there?
What do you mean? Who got in there?
Who got in my leg? That it's dirty.
The back of your knee. You see how the back of your knee is right now?
Yeah, with clean clothes over it.
Okay, yes, but you're gonna conjure up sweat on the back of your knee.
No, I don't. I'm not a molester. Why would I be sweating on the backs of my knees?
Because you're sitting with your legs crossed.
Yeah, crisscross applesauce.
Okay, this is a hot spot. Behind your knees is a hot spot.
No, not for maybe for you. It's not for me. Okay.
So that is Kevin. He went on the latest podcast with Chelsea, and that is so funny. Like, you don't wash your leg. You know, normally as black people, we normally wash, we scrub everywhere. We have a rag, we scrub from left to right, back, between the toes, foot bottom. We scrub everywhere. Every single part between the fingernails, the fingertip. So hearing that someone don't even wash their leg, like they're expecting the water running down from the head to go to their leg. It's just crazy to find out someone don't even properly give themselves a good bath. Yeah. So I just put that one in just to say it's so funny. Obviously, these people are comedians, so it could be just a joke as well. But it was funny to me. Okay, now I'm going on to my fave.
I decided to become celibate. It was because I was searching for something more. A lot of people would be like, oh, he young. He on top of the world. He just put out an album, his #1 album. Like, you ain't out here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, there's more to life than that. It allowed me to kind of step out of this world being a sex symbol. In hindsight, it was preparing me for my contribution to music. I just found myself in that position of wanting to understand my energy, give myself time to grow. I knew that if I could control 2 areas of my life, which was food and the urge of sex, then nothing can stop me. And then come to find out that Lenny Kravitz has been celibate for however long. I'm like, wow.
That makes sense. That dude's glowing. When you like harness that energy, you just start to radiate.
That's facts. I decided to become celibate. It was because I was searching for something more. A lot of people would be like, oh, he young. He on top of the world. He just put out an album, his #1 album. Like, you ain't out here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, there's more to life than that. It allowed me to kind of step out of this world being a sex symbol. In hindsight, it was preparing me for my contribution to music. I just found myself in that position of wanting to understand my energy, give myself time to grow. I knew that if I could control 2 areas of my life, which was food and the urge of sex, then nothing can stop me. And then come to find out that Lenny Kravitz has been celibate for however long. I'm like, wow.
That makes sense. That dude's glowing. When you like harness that energy, you just start to radiate.
That's facts.
Yeah. I agree with that. I definitely agree. That is just grow. It have shown that Omarion, he has grown up a lot. He have changed from is the way he was, because we always know that Omarion from B2K, he's always been quiet and, he was a lead singer, so he was always out there. But the biggest scandal we ever heard about Omarion was when his baby mother slept with his bandmate. And I think with that one, he didn't even spoke out too much about her. So it just showed that he have grown up a lot and he's continued to evolve and be a man. And it's good that, you know, he can do that for himself. And if most men become celibate, it will be better for many women out there, because you wouldn't find men cheating a lot. You know, you wouldn't have so much problem with different fathers all over the place, where kids don't even know who their dad is, because their dad is humping from one woman to another woman to another woman. So a man who can control his sexual desire is a man who's in control. And speaking of Omarion, I'm gonna go to my next topic.
What is happening with the men in the world? They want to be catered to. They
I can't even. When I hear it out loud, it just sounds.
They want to be catered to. They give you bare minimum. They don't want to spend money. Men will come with the bill will come to the table, and the men don't grab the bill. Women are grabbing the bill first. The women are grabbing the bill first, and we are paying for the bill.
Somebody said, how about he come to you? But that wouldn't even.
That's fine. Come to me. But don't ask, like, don't say you're not going to fly me, but come to New York. Okay, you're going to send for me?
Yeah, because he could have easily just been like, I want to see you. I will come to you.
What is happening with the men? I'm sorry. I think that I just am like really actually old school in the sense that, like, look, I do believe as women, we are working these days. There's not a lot of at-home mothers and, you know, whatever, cool. But at the same time, my G, like, come with it or go home. What are we doing? Like, what value are you adding into the life of a woman who is supposed to be catering to the home? Like, you want the woman to cater to the house and make sure that she builds a home for you and to make it comfortable and to cook and to do all this. I believe in that. But, like, at what point, if men ain't even flying, you are courting you, bruh, you want me to cook? You want me to clean?
Right.
You want all these things.
Still.
What?
Expecting those things.
No. What's going on?
But then adding on. So it's like adding on.
I mean, and listen, someone said what's happening with the woman too. I don't know that because I don't date women.
So you have Omarion, who have grown up a lot. He has shown that he's a solid man. And then you have his baby mother. Like, this guy was just in a relationship with one of our love actor. And now she's talking about being flied out. Some of what she's saying makes sense, but I would say wrong messenger. Because stuff you're saying, you don't even follow it. Because if the person saying it had money, you'd have been on that plane immediately. Whether you pay for your flight or not. She's been upping and bouncing all over the place, and I don't know. I think every time Omarion come out and he's around on social media, she tend to come out as well. She's like keep bouncing on his fame. She's riding on his coattail, because Little Faye's fame didn't help her with her, with her going and sleeping with Omarion bandmate. Little Faye's, it didn't help her career to go any further. She then went over and date the one with Master the one with the headphone, and that didn't help her with the headphone beat. I forgot. I don't remember his name. She was with him for a while, and then she switched, and then she went over to the actor. I forgot his name as well. I'm not very good with names, so I don't remember his name. And now she's talking about being flying out. Like, come on, girl. April, you need to, like, work on yourself right now. Your daughter's growing up. Work on yourself. This is not the time you should be coming on the internet talking about man or being flying out. This is not the moment. So disappointed as always. She just needs to find something that can help her to grow up, because she still have not been grown up yet. Coming from a nurse, and then you're on the internet doing what? Nothing.
A lot of people won't accept that the type of person that they're attracted to don't even like them. It's a cold world.
It is.
I mean, it sounds good. It's cool to have standards, or it's cool to have a wish list, but they don't like you. Like
so the man that you looking for ain't necessarily looking for you.
When the last time you seen a tall man with a tall woman? Tall men ain't even attracted to tall women. They like short women. So then they take all the short women, then they leave all the tall women out here. Now it's just a bunch of short dudes trying to talk to tall women, and tall women don't like short men, but short men love tall women. The tall women looking for the tall dudes, but the tall dudes done stole all the short women, so the short dudes can't have no short women. It's crazy. It's stupid. They be like, they want a rich man. Rich men don't. Ain't no rich dude sitting around like, I wonder what Keisha with them 3 kids is up to. I feel like changing a life today. It don't happen. It's unreal. A lot of women have this idea of the great, perfect man, right? And it's not even something that they really want. That's just what they heard somebody else want.
Right.
Like, that would make sense.
I want a guy, he need to be over 6 foot tall. He need to be educated. He need to be well-rounded. He need to be...
What you need a man that tall for? You ain't tall. You got high cabinets in your Yeah, you need a man that's 6'7" for
he needs to be well-read. He got to want to travel when they ain't been nowhere.
Why?
But I'm just saying, that's what they want. I heard you say that people should stop trying to change people.
Absolutely. Why would you?
So in other words, I agree. Accept the person as you find them, not how you wish them to be.
Yep. And sometimes you can't be looking for yourself in other people just because you doing right. Don't mean everybody gonna act right.
Right.
So you just gotta know what you're dealing with. If you met that girl in the club and she was dancing, why would you tell her to stop? You can't change her. That's who she is.
Right.
You just need to accept what come with it.
Yeah. Now I'm like that. Look, if I meet somebody and they dress and I'm like, ooh, now all of a sudden I get with that person. Now you can't dress like that no more. No, that's what I was attracted. I mean, I like that. I was attracted to that. I ain't gonna I don't want you to stop.
You gotta have some security in yourself.
Yes, for sure.
Knowing that it don't matter if she a freak or if she a church girl, if she gonna be on some on demon time, she gonna be on there anyway.
Right.
It ain't nothing you can do to stop that. You could try to intervene or delay it, but
she gonna be who she be.
She gonna be who she is, man. And I tell people all the time, just be what you be. Just don't include me.
Yeah. I think that the advice that they just gave was a very good one. I do believe that if a man isn't attractive to you, he's not gonna put in enough work in the relationship. And most of the time, that's why they cheat. Not always, but most of the time, that's the reason why they cheat, because he's not attractive to you. Because sometimes the man they're with you for a reason, either they want something from you or you're giving them something that they can't get it nowhere else, so they have to stick with you. But really and truly, they don't want to be with you. And I think when they talk about different height and size and so on, yeah, it's quite true as well, because you see women who are tall dating a short guy, and you just wonder what is their what hit them on, what makes she go for that guy when she's so tall. Shouldn't she be with a taller guy? But she's with a shorter guy, and then you see a tall guy, and you have the most tiniest girlfriend ever. And in some kind of way, he looked quite cute. But most of the time they don't really blend together. So it's like, do you think it would be better if a tall guy did a tall girl? Would that be more match up? But in reality, that doesn't happen. Leave in the comment your opinion if you get this far in my video. What you think of the advice they give, because I think it's a very good one in my book. I think it's a good one. So, in today's news, because that was last week's news, so in today's news, we have someone engaged. Okay, only a short of that I can show. So, Meagan is engaged. We know that Meagan, she was married to a pastor before, and for a while, she was getting a lot of backlash from the church. We thought they would be together for a long time, but eventually they did not. They broke up, and they did not say the reason why. The only thing they said was it was not cheating. He said he did not cheat. She said she did not cheat. But what she said was like, he broke up with her. And then you're wondering, why did he break up with her? Because, like, he said she was his everything. She was his soulmate. And now, want a divorce from someone you say is a soulmate. Sometimes I don't understand, like, because even he said he did not cheat. So why did they fall out of love? You don't know. So now she's moved on to this new actor guy. And they are now engaged. And she's showing off the ring. And I should say, they do look really good. Let me bring up the picture. I had a picture, so let me bring up. She seems very happy. I just hoping she's not gonna get hurt. Okay. Let me see if I can add the image. Oh, no. Did it hard? See the image. Oh, I think it's coming up. Okay, so I'm just gonna read exactly what's going on with engagement. She and John Major, that's his name, yeah. I could not remember his name. His name is John Major. Wow. Wow. Tell me if this is not hard to add it. If it doesn't hard, then I'm just gonna just read exactly what they say. Because it's just so difficult to put up. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna read out what they say about the engagement. I am still available. Okay. I think I got it. And here is the ring up close. It look like a yellow diamond, white gold. She seemed like she's more into him than he's into her. All right. So Meagan Good and Jonathan Marjors are engaged. They announced at event where they met. John Major, which we know, he was in a legal battle with his ex-girlfriend. And since that, he was found guilty for assault. Since that happened, he been dating Meagan Good for now 1 year. So John Major and Meagan Good are taking the next step in their relationship. The couple announced their engagement to People on E! News while attending Ebony Power 100 Gala in LA on Sunday. Good show off a ring at the event. Good told E! that they chose to announce the engagement at the gala for a special reason. Ebony Power 100 is the event that we met at in the bathroom in the unisex bathroom, she said. The Cree actor told people it's a season of joy, while Meagan added, it's a season of all the good things. Today, US Today have reached out to Meagan Good and Major rep for comment. Major 35 and Meagan, okay, she's 43, sparked dating rumor in May 2023. The following month, she began attending his assault trial in New York. Major was arrested in New York in March 2023 and accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend Grace in the back of a car. In December, he was convicted for misdemeanor assault and harassment, but acquitted for intentional assault. Major had pleaded not guilty. Okay, and that's all. Meagan, she's my favorite actor. Actress. And I wish her good luck in this relationship. You know, if one didn't work out, why not try another one? You know, because she was with a pastor and it didn't work out. So maybe this time around she's with someone that match her in the most best energy. Is in the same field that she's in. I don't know if he's a Christian, because she's a Christian. But I think in some way they look suit together. But may I go say that him look a bit weird. Him sound a bit weird. He move a bit weird. He's always like disappearing when she's standing in the spotlight taking pictures. He's always shifting this side and shifting that side. And she have to try to get him to like come back to her. It seemed to me like he may not be all into her as she's all into him. Yeah. But I wish them all the best. I do. All right, so let's go to reality TV.
Hindsight is always 50-50. If I could do it all over again, I believe the photos were very distasteful and I elevated the situation. I've elevated situations before and I've taken full accountability for the things that I've done. I am sorry for what I've done. I didn't have to take it that far. But when I felt threatened, I've never had a child and be in a situation like this before. So that's why I escalated it to the point where I was protecting not only myself, but my child.
Are you a part of the show?
I am still under contract, and I am still an employee of the network.
So you still receive checks from the show?
I still do.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So,
okay.
Period. Yeah.
Okay, so finally, she has admitted to her wrongdoing. She lied and said she did not do it. So for now, people who've been supporting Kenny Moore, like Candy, who believe that Kenny Moore did not do it, she did. Now she's admitting she did. I think if she came out and she said why she did it, people would feel more warmer to her. But why should we accept your apology now when you couldn't come forward earlier? Like, you could have come and tell the truth from day one, and you did not. You chose to keep on lying. So, to me, Kenny Moore, she needs to grow up as well, because she have a young daughter. And is she gonna continue to lie? Is that what she's teaching her daughter? To lie?
Want to do things I haven't done. I played Othello at 22. I'm about to play Othello at 70. After that, I'm playing Hannibal. After that, I've been talking with Steve McQueen about a film. After that, Ryan Coogler is writing a part for me in the next Black Panther. After that, I'm going to do the film Othello. After that, I'm going to do King Lear. After that, I'm going to retire.
Yes. So our number one legend superhero, and now he's saying he's gonna retire very soon. He surely will be missed. I hope he's, yeah, I hope he have like 5 or 10 movie already done before he retire, because he is a major player in movie theater right now. For years I've been watching Denton, and he's one of the best actor that I know I've seen on screen. And yes, you have a lot of young Black actors coming up in the business, and they're doing quite good. Having Denton coming out of the game, like, we're gonna miss him, surely. To have him to be in Black Panther is very exciting, and I can't wait when the new Black Panther come out. Especially like having Denton in there. I think he's probably gonna play the dad, because now we know he died. Black Panther, he died, and the mother died. So it's now only the sister left in Black Panther. So for her to I'm like thinking like she's gonna the sister, she's gonna go and look for the dad, because they don't really speak of the dad in Black Panther a lot. So for her to go out and seek for her dad to come and take over the kingdom, it's exciting. I can't wait. So I'm looking forward to that. I am definitely looking forward. And yeah, I wish him all the best whenever he leave the movie, the theater world. Yeah. So now we're going to go on to Offset and Cardi B news. So Offset, he has put out, I think, a statement, or wherever they put out this statement. And Offset said why he left Cardi B. And I'm gonna read. Let me see. So it said, Offset said, Cardi B doesn't know. Okay, I'm speaking of Patrol. Cardi B don't know how to cook. She can't even boil water right. She isn't even good in bed. Who Offset? I left Cardi B because I was tired of pretending. I was tired of eating tasteless food and lying to myself. Wow. She isn't even good in bed. And that's why I'm always cheating. Really? I wanted to be honest with myself. Cardi B been talking ish about me, but she can't do anything right. Wow. We man goes through a lot of marriage. Go a lot in sorry. We men go through a lot in a marriage. But the fact that we decide to stay quiet is making ladies gain public sympathy. Is that what you're saying? Men suffer the most in marriage, but we choose to remain silent. Really? Cheating is silent? Oh, sad. If you can't survive in your house with a woman that you're good enough to survive, you said the H word. Wow. Boy. This is saying like you don't really like Cardi B at all. Like he actually said the hell world. That's the world that he's saying she and him living at home. I know what I was going through. Cardi B ex-husband revealed as he lost a video of him pretending to like Cardi B food. He's pretending to like Cardi B food. Oh. So now, the reason why Offset been cheating all along was because he did not like Cardi B food. And he said she's not good in bed. Do I believe him? I don't believe him at all. He wouldn't be there that long. Not only that, I'm sure they have chef. If she's not good as a good cooker, then he could have got a chef. They have enough money to can afford a chef to come in and cook for them. You know, so that's not an excuse why going out and cheating. And even if Cardi B was not good in bed, then you could teach her. Since you've been sleeping with so many women, you could give her some tips so that your marriage could last. Especially when you have 3 children with this woman. You could have got a chef or send her to class to learn to cook, cooking class. Second one, if she's not good in bed, he could have take up all those tips from all those women he been messing around with and give them to Cardi B so that she could help increase her bed skill. And third, if he was suffering in silence, we sure did not see it because he was very loud with his cheating. Very, very loud. And they said this is Cardi B new guy. I don't believe this is her guy, but that's what they're saying. This is Cardi B new man. It's just a shame for how their relationship is ending, That's the way it goes, The both of them are fed up of each other. Yeah. So that is it. So today I have a video coming out later on about Prince Harry, and I also have the Royal Palace where they said there was breaking. So I'm gonna do a video for that one. So that's coming up later on. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, these are stuff that I wanted to speak about as well. So these are weird stuff that celebrities chose not to do. So Jessica Simpson chose not to brush her teeth every day as part of her routine. Instead, she chose to brush them 3 times a week and swap out all the other times to swap them with a rug or a piece of cloth. It's not quite what we would say. Okay, from an A-list. Okay. Next one. These are the weird stuff that celebrities do. That's just a little mini update. A former housewife of Charles, whatever her name is, claimed that the actress would not let them speak with or even make eye contact with her. Instead, they were to leave note around for her to read. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. She seemed like a very mean person. I am not surprised. I'm not surprised. Another celebrity is Christina Aguilera. Back when Christina was married to Jordan, she would often have some interesting costume in order to spice things up. We used to pick up nurse uniform. I am not surprised for that as well, because she seemed the type to like to dress up. I'm not shocked by it. No. And we have Britney Spears here. Britney Spears tend to keep leftover everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Huh? I would often find cookies, fries, and semi-eaten burgers lying around in her bedroom. Some under the mattress, and even between the sheet. Am I shocked that Britney Spears is a messy eater? No, I am not shocked. She looked like she's very messy and clumsy and the type to leave food around the place. She does. So I'm not surprised for that one either. Let me see if I'm going to find anyone that's going to give me a shock. And this is Chris Hemsworth. I thought Chris held his child on a pony several times. He came with us on our walk once and tried to crack a few jokes that neither his wife nor I got. It was very awkward for 5 minutes as he explained the joke. Okay, so he's not a funny guy, but he's so handsome. I don't care. I don't mind his jokes. He's handsome. I just stare at him. I wouldn't need to worry about the jokes. Just looking at him is all right. Reese Witherspoon is apparently everyone's dream employer. She also basically Wonder Woman, even with 3 kids and striving acting career. She still found the time to keep her house tidy. Like, I would not be surprised as well. She looked like those typical American housewife that like everything to be perfect, nice and sweet and tidy and clean. She do look like that type. So I am not really surprised about it. I think it's a good thing. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I'm not surprised that she is like that. And a dream employer, that's wonderful. You know, she seemed like a very nice woman. So to hear that make me feel even more better that her character is good.
Things can work out, man. Oh, God, man. No, pepper over there. Pepper over there. Pepper over there.
Okay, next one. Kristen Stewart. Kristen is Jimmy. She is consistently smoking and leaving her leftover all around the house. I even found some in her refrigerator. For years, Kristen, she act like the person who do not care one bit about anything or anyone. And she seemed like she smoked a lot. So, yeah. We have Wayne Rooney right here. I was the housekeeper for Wayne Rooney. He was very reserved and never, ever, what is that? Brag about his talent. Okay. Okay. That's good that he's humble. You know, because we all know about the Wayne Rooney story, you know. At the age of what? I think it was 14, 15 at the time when he got signed. And since then, he had take his girlfriend at that time when he was a young guy, and he has brought her with him throughout his career. Yes, he has cheated on her, but he always take care of his family, and they're still married to this day. So I do believe he would be a humble guy. He seemed like he's a humble guy. So yeah. My last one. And this one is Aragondai. I work at a security company, and Aragondai was there one time. She went to a local restaurant. There was just about no one there. Huh? So she just she just sat there and chat. She's not actually a mean or bratty person one-on-one. She was polite and the small talk was fine. She was pretty cool to talk to. Seemed like she liked what the place was. Seemed like she liked that the place was empty. Okay. You know, because for years people say she's quite stuck up. She's quite, you know, not down to earth. Down to earth. She didn't seem like she was a nice person. So it's quite nice to hear that she is a nice person. That's good because many times these actors and actresses and singers and rappers, they have a different like personality when they are on social media or when they're performing. And when you see them in real life, they're not very friendly sometimes, and sometimes they are very friendly and they don't look like they're very friendly. So yeah, it's good that she is the opposite. Because people normally say she's not quite nice and she's a diva. So that's quite positive to her. So that is it for me about celebrities that have weird behavior. So I'm gonna try to add at least a couple of these in my topic as well. And also add some Jamaican gossip as well in my topic. Or maybe I do Jamaican topic separately. You know, I wanna focus more Jamaican stories, news on my YouTube. So yeah, I have a lot of different things I want to do. Yes. So this is the end of my video. The end. I want to give thanks to everyone who subscribed to my video, listen to my video, watch my video. Please continue to support me by liking the video so it can continue to grow, and subscribing, and also sharing. And please leave a comment down below because I'm always happy to hear your feedback.